Buddy, and welcome to Nitro Bros. Or if you're new, or if you're not new, welcome back to Nitro Bros. And today, I feel like playing a different Star Wars game. If you saw me play The Force Unleashed 2, or at least a little bit of it, I still need to complete that game. But I got this on sale for like $2.50. Gus has the game as well. And as you can see, I've already done tier 1 of this arcade mode, but basically you get to choose, like, you see the available characters, you get to choose what character you want to play. And so we're gonna go for tier 2, and we're just gonna play arcade. I'm not gonna do campaign because I am still playing the campaign. I'm still playing through the campaign. But yeah, this game is awesome. It makes you feel like you're without having to put on a VR headset. It's awesome. It's just so cool because you can only do first person if you're like. But also, I learned a bunch of important things today. Okay, so you see that my health bar at the bottom? That white bar is my health bar, and you can do, on the bottom right, it tells you how to do, like, certain things. Oh, come on. It allows you to do different things, but you see, like that, I almost died. Please, health, go back up. Please go back up. Okay. And you can also get health from the enemies. Why am I losing health? I had a bunch of health. Oh my gosh, I gotta be running. Like, I felt like I lost half my health bar there. But yeah, anyways, sorry if the finale of Uncharted 4 took forever to upload. You're probably like, what? Did my boy just straight up, like, play 13 parts of Uncharted 4 and forget to finish it? I did not forget to finish it. I had it recorded at the time. Oh my god. Y'all saw that, right? My health bar was insane. Defeat 16. Oh, okay. We're still good. Oh no! I forgot it was timed. Dude, I totally forgot it was timed. Ooh. But yeah, no, I did not forget. It's just a bunch of things have happened. I moved, I got a different job, and now I'm back in the groove of things. Expect more consistent uploads. But also, the things that I learned today, O.J. Simpson died, which if you don't know who that is, I don't know how you don't know who he is, but he was... Oh, dude! Stop it! Golly, this is way harder than the first tier. But if you don't know who O.J. Simpson is, he is a former football player that was acquitted or accused of murdering his wife and I think a friend of his. Dude, I literally have one person left. How are you that OP? Also, Kylo Ren, I'm gonna be a boss at. I believe he is my best character. As far as the dark side goes, I haven't played as the light side yet when it comes to the arcade. I personally am a bigger fan of the dark side when it comes to Star Wars, more so than the light side, but that's just me. I do like the light side. It's just, I don't know, man. Something about DC and Star Wars, their villains are top tier. Marvel doesn't have the best villains, but when they do come out with a great villain like Thanos, they hit hard. Disney's got some pretty good villains, like if we're talking about, you know, Bill Cipher, for example. Darth Vader's a better character to play as. I played as Emperor Palpatine and he's cool, but he's just like seems so slow. Woohoo! Okay, I gotta make sure I don't... Like, you see how much health I have? Where did I... Like, how did I lose all that health? It's like half my health bar when I was Darth Maul. Get over here, punk. But this game must be so fun online. And I'm eventually gonna get PlayStation Plus. So I'm able to play online. And also, does this look familiar? This is the room in Rogue One. Where they talk about the plans of the Death Star. It's a freaking gull. This takes place during the events of Episode 6 and after Episode 6. Like, as far as... Because we see, dude, my team is killing it. Because we see... freaking... Episode 6 version of Luke Skywalker and Episode 6 version of Princess Leia. Come on, bruh. Like, even if I'm not fighting, doesn't Darth Vader just look awesome? Like, bro, as a Star Wars fan, I love it. And for $2.50, I don't know if it's still $2.50, but I've heard it goes on sale quite often. So if you can, I would definitely recommend getting this. I'm playing on PS4. And you can like do the forward throw. Like, watch. BAM! I just killed that guy. But I can see it getting so chaotic online. Leave me alone, Pumpkin Jack. That's right. Enough bullets. Oh, my bad. I thought you were on the other side. I should have known. My stormtroopers. But anyways, the second thing I learned was my uncle on my mom's side, his name is Kenneth, and he told me that Abraham Lincoln's son fell down and he got stuck on some train tracks. Like, he couldn't get up from those train tracks, and you would have thought he would have died, right? No. See, what happened was, this man, he took his hand and he saved Abraham Lincoln's son. Well, do you know who that man was? John Wilkes Booth's brother. Isn't that ironic? The man who assassinated Abraham Lincoln, his brother saved Abraham Lincoln's son. That's just crazy. Like, it's just history facts like that I wish I would have learned in school, you know? Like, they don't tell you cool, fun, they just tell you the boring stuff, like, oh yeah, this is the lead up, this is how Abraham Lincoln signed this and that, and it's like, I don't want to hear about people signing stuff. I want to hear about like the actual action that happens. And Abraham Lincoln, he would have died at 8 months old if it wasn't for his mother saying he couldn't drink milk. And back then it was a type of milk that I think it was like snake milk or something, but it can kill you if, and he didn't drink it, and his father drank it, so he was by himself. Flows through me. Playing Star Wars. It's pretty epic. Nothing to see here, just an epic space saga. You died. You see what I mean? Like, Kylo Ren is a boss, and you don't run out of stamina. And I'm glad they chose the hooded version as the default version, cause I like Kylo Ren without his mask on, or his hood on. But come on, bro, doesn't he just look epic with his hood on? That's why I will always love Episode 7 compared to Episodes 8 and 9. I'm not dogging on Episodes 8 and 9, but they are the worst out of all of the Star Wars movies. That is just critically and fan-wise, everybody will agree with me. Everybody should agree with me, at least. Well, where's the other people at? Okay. Dude, this guy's just chilling in here. Why can't I go in here? Dude, that guy's hiding behind a glass screen. What a wimp. I could have easily sliced that glass screen open, probably. If this was actual Star Wars physics... Okay. 2 more people. Last but not least. Let's go! Twist and fall. Just like Optimus Prime would say. No, I'm joking. But also, third thing that I learned was, Ulysses S. Grant. His actual first name is Hiram. And so the initials for his name is H-U-G, Hug. Hiram Ulysses S. Grant. Although, if we're being specific, it'd be Husk. Like, I actually learned 4 things. There was a guy who was the victim of the economic crash of the... I want to say it was the 18s... Like, it was around the time of the Civil War. I think it was a little bit before the Civil War. But it was like the economic crash before the Great Depression. That should be alright. Let's see. What do we want to do? Heavy officer, special test. I think I'm gonna go with heavy. For heavy. But at least I got a team. But this is what I'm talking about. Boom! First person, baby! Isn't that epic? So, battle droids and stormtroopers, you can go in first person mode, because anybody with guns, basically. As long as it's not Han Solo, although I don't know. I haven't played as Han Solo yet, though, so I guess we'll see. Come on. Reload. Oh, I suck. He'll back up. He'll back up. He'll back up. Well, sorry if I suck at this. I haven't really played much of this, like, let alone I haven't even finished the story, so I might pick up the first one, honestly. I think the first one's like $5, which is funny because they have a just the regular version for $20, and then they have the special version for $5. It's like, oh, do you want this one that has everything for $5, or do you want this one that has only the base game for $20? Which I'm fine with just the base game. There's nothing wrong with that at all. And it's so funny how the order of Star Wars Battlefront went. Because it went Star Wars Battlefront, Star Wars Battlefront 2, Star Wars Battlefront, Star Wars Battlefront 2. So we've had 2 Star Wars Battlefront 1s and 2 Star Wars Battlefront 2s. Which I think is kind of dumb, but then again, the original wasn't owned by EA. But I feel like EA made it better, honestly. Like, it's an improvement. But they could have come up with a better name, like Star Wars Battlefront Reawakening or something, like the Force of... Well, that would be kind of copying Episode 7, but just something like that, like Revenge of the Front, Revenge of the Battle. Like a Star Wars reference in the game title, that would be awesome. Attack of the Fronts, Attack of the Battles. No, that's stupid. I keep forgetting these guys are clone troopers and not stormtroopers. Because we are bad guys. Alright, who's next? These guys don't stand a chance. There is 13 people left. And they're being goofy. That's right, I got a shield. Mess with me, punk. That's right. Die! Die, rebel scum! Although, these guys are not rebels. Although they might be rebels, I don't know. Like, would you consider Captain Rex a rebel? When I think of rebels, I think of like Ezra, like Star Wars rebels, you know? Or, literally any of the good guys. Like the Rebellion? Okay, so we got the First Order, which is the new version of the Empire. And then we got the, Resistance, which is basically the new version of the Rebellion. And that's how I see it. We got one era of Star Wars, and then we got and you can either choose to accept both eras of Star Wars, or only accept one era of Star Wars. That's just the way. And I think episodes 1 through 6 are phenomenal, but they have lingers that are also be more successful. This does so much more damage. Oh, I can't do first person as Boba Fett. Awesome. I mean, I don't want to anyways. Boba Fett's awesome. Like, for example, Boba Fett, amazing character in the original trilogy. Book of Boba Fett, what did they do to my villain? Like, see, look at that. Like 2 seconds, that guy died. Also, L2, I hate that L2 is the jetpack button. Alrighty. This is not that bad, honestly. Now that I have a better control of Boba Fett, when I first played as Boba Fett, it was awful. I don't even want to record that. But like, this isn't bad. Okay, where are they at? But I remember when this game first came out, oh my gosh, I had so much fun with this game. At the time I didn't have a PS4, it was at my friend's house, but I had a blast. Because I just love Star Wars. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Yeah, I'm taking some significant damage, but there is 5 people left. And that means I am close to getting a victory royale. Come on. Come on. And I don't say that for the sake of like, oh, this guy's been playing too much Fortnite. No, 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 no. I feel like it should just be a phrase in video games. It should just be like, dude, I beat the Ender Dragon, I just got a victory royale. Or, what? I just beat, Knack? That's a victory royale right there. But yeah, things are interesting. It's kind of weird. You don't know too much behind the scenes. You look at Hiram. He did a lot of whiskey and smoking cigars. Which is the reason that they made the White House a dry place. Like, you can't smoke or do any alcohol whatsoever in the White House anymore. But in case you're interested, as far as the story goes, this is her. This is the character that you play as. And yes, you do play as a bad guy, which is awesome. And if you haven't played the game, I'm not going to spoil what happens. But, let's just say you might be disappointed. That's all I'm saying. But the reason I picked the Death Trooper was because the other character is literally the main character of the game. And I hate the way this character moves, but I don't want to showcase the other character because she is going to be showcased quite a bit when I play the story on the channel. Well, okay. I'm actually not terrible. Come back here, dude. Get 20 kills remaining. 19. Oh shoot, dude. People come on all angles. Like, it's crazy. And the amount, like, the reload time. This is a heavier character, so the character moves slower, which is another reason I love this game. I don't love that this character is a heavy character, but you can tell the different movements. Like Kylo Ren, he's a lot more fast and agile because he's a faster and more agile character in the movies. Like, they designed the characters perfectly. Although Mark Hamill Walker, I'm just gonna say that right now. Like, they were trying to go for Mark Hamill, but in the story, it's like, what? Who's that supposed to be, you know? This is what I'm talking about. Like, this is such a heavy character, it can't hit these at once. Dude, chill, my guy. I swear. Dude, they just keep shooting me. I can't move that fast, yo. Why they expect me to play like a pro, but they do. But we got 3 people. That is all that freaking matters. As long as we win. Okay, we got one more. Let's go. No deaths, surprisingly. As the Death Trooper, I was expecting to die. Not because I'm called the Death Trooper, but because of how slow the Death Trooper is. And considering I did die as the Death Trooper on Tier 1 to die 2, but I'm glad we did not. I'm glad I kept my ground. Sometimes you gotta push yourself away from the crowd. That's not the easy thing. Like, it's not because I'm going that slow. That's just how the character handles and controls. Alright. Are we going first person? Okay, we're not. It's looking like we can't do first person with this character. I honestly prefer the third person in this. But if I can't do first person, I would like to showcase it. Sucker. Oh, 18 people? Easy. Easy game right here. If only I can find these people. Oh, where are they at? Oh, they're up at the top. That's right. I think the thing with these guys is you gotta find them. Got one? Bro! I don't even know how I died there. I should have got that. Easy. 2 minutes remaining. Well. Got him. Got him. Balls. Dude, reload. Got him. Got him. Who else is next? There we go. 10 kills remaining. It's not a hard game. My gun just keeps jamming. And it's annoying because I wish I had more ammo. But I suppose that does give it a more realistic feel to it. But look at that. Oh, do you hear that music, guys? You gotta freaking love it. Like, if you're not a Star Wars fan, you're not gonna like this video and you're not gonna like this game. But if you're a Star Wars fan, by all means, go ahead and buy this game. Okay. But like, I don't know, this might be your gateway into Star Wars. Like, if you're gonna start out with something, I would suggest Episode 4, because that is the original movie. But if you want it to make sense as to the order that you're watching it, start out with Episode 1. I always watch it timeline order. Even though I did watch the original. I think the original was the first one I watched. So that's just why I recommend the first one to y'all. But first one, like, that actually makes sense, Episode 1. Because there's some cases where it's like, oh, you gotta watch, like there's some things that you wouldn't get if you didn't watch this before. But no, not in this case. Like, Monsters Inc., if you watch that one first and then Monsters University, that makes sense. Because, you know, release order. But Monsters University and Monsters Inc., watch Monsters University first. Because it's a prequel to Monsters Inc. And it just makes more sense to watch Monsters University before Monsters Inc. You're still gonna know what's happening in Monsters Inc. If you just watch Monsters... I don't know, because you can watch Monsters Inc. on its own, and you can watch Monsters University on its own. Watch them in a row, and in order. University first, and then Monsters Inc. I feel like Monsters Inc. is the better movie, but Monsters University gets overlooked. That is one of the best Pixar movies that I have watched. I'm not exaggerating. It is legitimately one of my favorite movies out of the Pixar library, and it's so rewatchable too. Come on, come on. Okay, I gotta get out of here, bro. I'm like being trapped right now. 5 kills remaining. Dude, would General Grievous do this in episode 3? No, because he's a coward. Would he do this in a game though? Abso-freaking-lutely. Ooh. I thought I was about to die there for a second, but that is a new personal best. And that is on tier 2. Like a freaking boss. My best time was tier 1. Kylo Ren, it was like 1 minute and 30 seconds. So that has got to be my best though. Defeat 500 enemies in arcade. Tier 3 available. Did I do all the other ones? Tier 2 available. Tier 2 available. What happened? What just happened, guys? I was playing tier 2 and then it said, oops, something went wrong. I literally... Tier 3 is available on this. Why is it saying tier 2 is available? Unless maybe you have to go and do tier 3 on this. That could be a possibility. I really hope it didn't like reset my progress though. Like, I didn't want to do all that for nothing, you know? I knew I start on Monday, which is awesome. And I go to different stores, basically, and set up displays and just all kinds of different stuff. And I go to different stores every day. But, and next week, it is going to be different store. What, 30 seconds? And I don't have any of my special moves, dog. That is actually nuts. Dude, let me heal. Come on. Dude! I was eliminated? So this time, they're serious, wow. So this time if you die, you're permanently dead. But yeah, anyways, next week, it's all gonna be in Abilene, but it is, and it's gonna be the same store, United Supermarkets, but it is gonna be different locations. Holy crap, though. Was not expecting that. I love the music, though. This is like Duel of the Fates. Alright, 15 people. No! Oh my, leave me alone! I can't catch ground. Wow. Wow. I got like no words for this. I do plan on starting Crash Bandicoot 4 soon. In fact, I may do a live stream of it later. That's coming up. I'm gonna do like my thumb for this playthrough. I want them to look more legit. I want to eventually get a webcam, and the one that one of my I want to say friends, but like he became, if it wasn't for me, he wouldn't be a YouTuber. In other words, like he was watching my Doom walkthrough, and that's when he decided to like stream, and since then he's just been streaming constantly. It's like, dang, dude, I don't even record that much. Like, way to go. Like, I'm proud. To make someone have more subscribers than me is a joy. Oh my gosh! Guys, I don't think I can do tier 3. Holy cow! Leave me alone! My spikes don't look that ugly. Golly, dude. Like that, what is that? I'll try one more time, but if I die another time, that's probably gonna be the end of the video, because I don't really have much. Oh, why did I return a menu? I don't really have much options besides arcade and campaign. Because the online, I have to pay PlayStation Plus for, which I'm honestly thinking about getting, because it honestly might be worth it. It's 80 bucks a year is the minimum, and basically what that is it just lets you do online. That's all that it does, and gives you access to 2 monthly games. And I'm thinking about getting the extra one, which is $135 a year, which that sounds like a lot, taking into consideration that Nintendo Switch Online is 20 bucks a year, but it's the equivalent to Game Pass. $5 for Game Pass. This is cheaper than that, because That would be what, 180 bucks a year. But basically, you get games catalog, and yeah, you don't get to play every generation like you do on Xbox Series X if you got the Game Pass. Okay. Just gotta sort of hide. Okay. Catch my ground, you know. No, back up. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Like that! I had 8 people left. Okay. Oh my gosh. That's just too difficult for me. I'm sure there are pros out there, and I'm sure I'm just completely garbage. But that is my limit. Tier 3 is my limit when it comes to arcade. There is a different mode on there, but it's basically like choose your own battles, like choose what you want. And I'm not too good at that kind of stuff. Like the basically like choose your own path sort of games. Like Minecraft, that's a fun choose your own path game because you're making stuff, you're constantly doing other things. But if it's like one of those, oh, create your own game, we don't care what you do, like Dreams, it just doesn't make sense to me. So like, see, here's custom arcade. Honestly, expert. Let's put the AI difficulty on normal. $100 troops. What's onslaught? Start time 40. Play as heroes only. Nonsense. Free for all. Starfighter team battle. Ooh. Interesting. So you can pick basically air fights. I was gonna say Star Wars, but that's literally the title of anything that's in this universe. Let's do Onslaught. Hopefully we don't get onslaughtered, but if we do, I can always change it back to team battle. Dog found in Eureka. Stars in Arthur the Intro. So they fog in like care movies. That's just not my cup of tea. Yo, boy Yoda. Characters play as, but let's just start out with my boy. We got 100 people. Brightness makers. Yoda's about to kill 100 people. And Star Wars is more brutal than like you think. Lightsabers literally cut through people. Like, they might not show a whole lot of blood, but it's brutal, man. I mean, there's a reason it's called Star Wars. I feel like I'm in episode 2 Yoda. Just doing all sorts of backflips and whatnot. Oh no. I don't think this is gonna be enough. Unless they're on rookie difficulty or the start time is like a little more than this. Come on, let me kill you. 80 kills remaining. No pressure. I'm unstoppable. I'm a little green yogurt ball that is full of destruction. Okay. 74 people left. Bring it, punks. Okay, good, good. Good. We're Gucci. We're Gucci. Oh, I'm gonna pop off. I swear, if it ends in if the recording ends in the middle of this, it's gonna be absolutely insane. But if it does end randomly or surprisingly, like it usually does, hit that like button, comment down in the below. Well, nobody ever comments down below, but if you do comment down below, what is your favorite Star Wars planet? Mine is probably gonna be Hoth. Like, I don't know why, I've always liked snowy places, and the fact that that is the main battleground of Empire Strikes Back is just amazing. Oh! Okay, good. I thought it was just like completely dead, but no, we're back. We're back. Dude, you would think they could destroy something this small, right? Wrong! If they can hit their blast and stop having Stormtrooper aim, like normal. Also, remember Captain Phasma? Remember when she like seemed threatening in episode 7 and then it kind of became a meh character? That was terrible. Like, what did they do to Captain Phasma? Captain Phasma, well, she wasn't a well-established character to begin with, but I would have liked her to be more established, if that makes sense. Like, she could have been better written. She had so much potential and she fell off so hard. It's like Finn. We saw Finn a lot in episode 7 and he was this cool character that they built up, and then they just didn't use him. They didn't use him. They were like too busy focused on other plot points, and they were like, how do we make this as boring and predictable as possible? Okay. Bro, I'm trying to heal and you're all over in my grill. Who would win, Yoda or the Hobbits? I mean, it's a good question because there are so many Hobbits, and Yoda could. I feel like Yoda could take them all on, but I don't know. Like, how many Hobbits would it take to defeat Yoda? Realistically speaking, would it take 100? Would it take 100 Hobbits? Okay, gotta get away. Gotta get away. Wait, oh, whoa. You're not firing that on my watch. I'm just trying to heal back up. If that is applicable, that is what I would like to do. Alright, you're next, buddy boy. You're all muddy. Also, the attention to detail is just insane in this game. Sucker. Boom. Easy. I only died once. I mean, of course, I had to hide a couple times. Otherwise, I would have died multiple times. That was awesome. And you don't get credits apparently, and so unless you play arcade online, which sucks. I don't have the ability to play online. They should know this. I will play the skin, but I am going to pick a different character. That was fun. Just the pressure of like, okay, 40 seconds, I gotta beat 100 people, and I eliminate, that adds a few seconds towards it. Like, that was fun. What's the maximum that I could do? 10 minutes? Wow. Okay, let's add an extra 20 seconds on there. So we're not as, like, oh, whoa. Oh, we could also change it. Oh, we could change it! Let's change it to Hoth then. That's my favorite planet. Dude, we can oh, we're going Death Star 2 then. I know that doesn't make much sense for Yoda to be on Death Star 2. But actually, no, we're not playing as Yoda this time, so it doesn't even matter. So we could literally be Darth Vader in the Death Star 2. Well, we'd be fighting good guys in the Death Star 2 as boy. See, enemy will be more damage every time you. Let's do that one. That one looks sick. I just go by like which one looks the sickest. That one looks pretty sick. I don't really pay attention to what's on the card. I know like people will spend forever, especially when it comes to like Call of Duty or something. But let's go! We're a freaking Wookiee. Come at me, bro. Oh, I love this. Oh, dude, one shot. That's why I say, hey man, one shot. Where's everybody at? Ready? Wait, you're not dead yet. But they do fall down. That is awesome. Oh, you know what? CHEWBACCA slap. Get CHEWBACCA slapped. That's actually better. That's the better way to go. CHEWBACCA slap. Come here, dude. You're gonna get the CHEWBACCA slap of a lifetime. Okay. Stormtrooper, CHEWBACCA slap. Dude, if only CHEWBACCA could like actually get to the troopers and they wouldn't run away all the time. Are you ready to get CHEWBACCA slapped? CHEWBACCA slap. CHEWBACCA slap. CHEWBACCA slap. Oh, that's so fun. Come here, bro. Who's next? Ouch! Ouch! And then I can just go up. Dude! Blast! CHEWBACCA slap! Blast! CHEWBACCA slap! Freaking OP here. Alright. Hey, don't underestimate CHEWBACCA. Come on. Also, I forgot what Chewbacca's name was. Oh, no. It was Chewbacca. If you watch the Han Solo movie, which I don't know if you, like, who hasn't watched the Chewbacca movie at this point? It's 6 years old. If you say, oh, spoilers. It's not really a spoiler, like bro, you should have watched it by now. It's like saying you haven't watched Infinity War. Infinity War is 6 years old. Let that sink in. I think I need more time as Chewbacca. Also, I think I'm about to die as Chewbacca anyways. Like, he's just not fast enough. I don't know, would Lando be fast enough? Oh, that's a pretty cool looking card. But when Chewbacca introduces himself, he's like, and he's like, Chewbacca? Yeah, I'm not calling you by that. And from then on, he's just called him Chewie. Okay, let's try Lando. I don't know. Oh shoot. I don't know if we're gonna have time. Crap. Yeah, we're not gonna have time. Dang. See, like, I feel like I get that 2-point time range if it wasn't so like, if Chewbacca wasn't so slow, I could get it in that 1 minute. Like, I was doing good. I was barely taking damage. Like, you saw me, like, BAM! BAM! That's gonna be the title of the first video. Chewbacca slapped. Get Chewbacca slapped. Like, just too OP. Like, you've seen him slap in the movie. When he slaps, he slaps. Let's see. Yeah, let's do Hoth. Wait. Let's go for 2 minutes. I feel like 2 minutes would be enough time. With whoever we pick. Yoda was like barely fast enough, like, cause he's short and he's small, and like he's fast enough to where kept up with 40 seconds. Chewbacca was slow enough to where, like, I mean, his blast did some damage, but not enough damage. If it was one hit with his blaster, we would have done a lot better. Let's be my boy Obi-Wan. One of the best characters in Star Wars ever. Yeah, we know we gotta get that boy. Right there, that's the high ground moment. But yeah, Ewan McGregor just does such an awesome job as Obi-Wan. That's the high ground moment, don't you agree? Like, he's gonna be like, it's Obi-Wan time. No, I'm joking. I mean, it's not that exact scene. It's not even on Mustafar, but it looks like he would be like, it's over, Anakin!
What's this?
Huh? Those were notes I took while watching that orientation. But I'm doing a video of Star Wars Battlefront, and I'm playing as Obi-Wan on Hoth.
Something's not right here.
I know, right? Obi-Wan on Hoth. Like, let that sink in. When have we seen Obi-Wan on... We've never seen Obi-Wan on Hoth. Think about that. Think of... Dude, I never seen him do it in Star Wars Rebels. He might have done it in the Clone Wars. But I doubt it. In Episode 4, we know he dies. And Episode 5 was the one that introduced Hoth. So, I just thought about that. Like, he could have been on Hoth, but as far as on-screen appearance, I've watched a lot of Star Wars, and I have never seen him on Hoth. So this is just an awesome... No, this is arcade mode though. You could literally pick anything. Like, you could pick the amount of time, you could pick the amount of enemies. I picked 100 enemies for 2 minutes. I felt like that was enough time. But, guess what? I was Yoda, and I beat those 100 enemies in 40 seconds. But keep in mind, each enemy that you defeat gains 3 seconds. You wanna play? Dude, Obi-Wan's kicking butt right now. What? Leave me alone, leave me alone. Let my health heal. I don't want to die. This is embarrassing. Obi-Wan?
No, Luke.
Oh yeah, because Luke has a green lightsaber in Episode 6. That would honestly explain a lot of things, because Yoda is Luke's master.
And Yoda did die, so
He might have passed it on to Luke.
probably a little bit before he died.
Yeah, it was probably like it was probably like a couple years before he died. He's like, take this, Luke. But I mean, Yoda had no idea he was gonna die till he died. It's like you don't know that you're gonna die until you die.
Well, does he know?
Nobody knows when they're gonna die until they die. Although there are moments that you're probably like, oh no, I might die.
That does.
Yeah.
Luke has never had like lightsaber.
Also,
Blue lightsaber? No, that's Aaron's lightsaber. Oh, green lightsaber? No, that's probably Yoda's.
also everybody knew this already, but Rey Skywalker, yeah, well, she said Rey Skywalker, but she's a Palpatine. She is not a Skywalker. She,
Ryan, she's smaller than
no, she's not. There ain't no way. Because she had that dark side moment in episode 8.